Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Will you support our videos, please? Thanks. In Part 3, we're wrapping up with some crucial maintenance insights to maximize your truck's longevity and performance. A clean interior makes every drive more enjoyable and maintains your truck's resale value. Here are some tips for keeping your Tacoma's interior in tip-top shape. Upholstery. Vacuum the seats and floor mats weekly to remove dust and debris. For cloth seats, use a fabric cleaner to tackle stains. For leather seats, use a leather conditioner to keep them soft and prevent cracking. Dashboard and console. Use a microfiber cloth to dust the dashboard and console. For deeper cleaning, use a plastic or vinyl cleaner. Be cautious with cleaners around electronic parts to avoid damage. Windows and mirrors. Use a glass cleaner to keep windows and mirrors spotless. Clean windows not only look good but also improve visibility and safety. Keeping the interior clean enhances your driving experience and keeps your truck feeling like new. Rust prevention. Rust can be a serious issue, especially if you live in areas with harsh winters or near the coast. Here's how you can prevent rust and corrosion on your Tacoma. Regular washing. Washing your truck frequently, especially the undercarriage, can help remove salt and prevent rust. Pay special attention to the wheel wells and chassis. Rustproofing. Consider applying a rustproofing treatment. Products like undercoating sprays can create a barrier that protects metal parts from moisture and salt. Touch-up paint. Keep an eye out for chips and scratches in the paint. Use touch-up paint to cover these areas and prevent rust from forming. Check drain holes. Ensure that the drain holes in the doors and rocker panels are not blocked. These holes allow water to escape and prevent it from pooling and causing rust. By staying proactive with these rust prevention tips, you can extend the life of your Tacoma's body and keep it looking great for years to come. Addressing common issues. Even with proper maintenance, Toyota Tacoma owners might encounter some common issues. Knowing how to address these problems can save you time and money while keeping your truck in top condition. Check engine light. The check engine light can be intimidating, but it's often due to common, fixable issues. Here's what you might be dealing with and how to diagnose the problem. Loose gas cap. Believe it or not, a loose or damaged gas cap is a frequent cause of the check engine light. If the gas cap isn't tight, it can cause fuel vapors to leak out, triggering the light. Oxygen sensor. This sensor measures the amount of unburned oxygen in the exhaust. If faulty, it can affect fuel economy and increase emissions. A quick diagnostic scan at an auto parts store can confirm if this is the issue. Spark plugs and wires. Worn-out spark plugs or wires can cause misfires and trigger the check engine light. Check and replace these parts as needed. To diagnose the check engine light, use an OBD2 scanner. Plug this device into your Tacoma's OBD2 port, usually under the dashboard. The scanner will read the trouble codes and tell you what might be wrong. Consult a mechanic. If you're unsure about the codes or how to fix the problem, a professional mechanic can provide a detailed diagnostic and solution. Unusual noises. Noticing unusual noises from your truck? Identifying the source can help prevent bigger issues down the road. Here's what to look out for and how to diagnose these sounds. Engine knocking. If you hear knocking or pinging from the engine, you might have an issue with the fuel mixture or the engine's internals. Check your fuel quality first. If using premium gas doesn't fix it, visit a mechanic. Brake squealing. Screeching or squealing brakes often indicate worn brake pads. Inspect your brake pads and rotors. Replace pads if they're worn down. They usually should be more than 3 mm thick. Suspension clunking. Clunking or rattling noises from the suspension when driving over bumps often point to worn shocks, struts, or loose components. A visual inspection can reveal leaks or damage to shocks or struts. To diagnose unusual noises, listen and locate. Carefully note when and where the noise occurs, e.g., when braking, accelerating, or turning. Inspect components. Physically examine the parts related to where the noise is coming from. Look for obvious signs of wear or damage. Seek professional help. If you can't pinpoint the source, a mechanic will have the experience and tools to diagnose it accurately. Electrical issues. Electrical problems can be tricky but are often due to a few common issues. Here's what to watch for and how to troubleshoot. Dead battery. If your Tacoma won't start or the electrical systems seem weak, the battery might be dead or dying. Check the battery terminals for corrosion and ensure they're securely connected. Use a multimeter to check the battery voltage. It should read around 12.6 volts. Faulty alternator. If your battery is good but still not charging, the alternator might be the problem. Symptoms include dimming headlights and electrical accessories failing to work properly. Have a mechanic test the alternator and replace it if necessary. Blown fuses. Electrical components not working could be due to blown fuses. Check the fuse box, usually located under the dashboard or hood, and replace any blown fuses with ones of the same rating. To troubleshoot electrical issues. Inspect and clean. Check all battery terminals and cable connections. Clean off any corrosion with a baking soda solution and a wire brush. Use a multimeter. Test the battery and alternator voltages to ensure they're within normal operating ranges. Replace fuses and relays. Identify and replace any blown fuses or faulty relays in the fuse box. Keep spares in your vehicle for emergencies. By addressing these common issues promptly, you can maintain your Toyota Tacoma's reliability and performance. Stay proactive, and your truck will serve you well for years to come. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.